So we've just been given some breaking news that the tmnt are going to have another crossover with usagi yojimbo, and there's quite actually a lot to unpack here. So yeah, let's just quickly get into things. Okay, so IDW has announced that the second tmnt crossover with usagi yojimbo is going to be a 5-issue tmnt and usagi yojimbo crossover series that's going to be called Where When miniseries. That's going to launch in March 2023. Now, the author of this miniseries is going to be Stan Sakai, who, if you don't know, he was the one who created and basically does everything for Usagi Yojimbo, as well as like, other stuff in that universe. So like he does a lot of stuff for this character, as well as like some other crossover stuff with the Turtles that he's done in the past. So you know, we've already got a really good, solid artist and character or person working on this series. And the thing is, this is also going to be expanded into the Usagi universe. We're going to be having Gen, Toami, Jirato, Yuchi, Kitsune, and Chizu in this little mini crossover series. And I must admit, having those characters in this crossover already makes this crossover feel a bit more personal, I'd say, for the Usagi fans, and actually feel a bit more like an actual crossover and not just a one-shot thing where they just have the core characters like they did in the last one, which I must admit, this already sounds amazing and so much better than the first crossover they did with the RW stuff. So this already sounds just really amazing. But yeah, but the thing is, they have also given out a little synopsis for this series. So the synopsis for this series is: the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pursue the evil cyborg genius Dr. Where When through a time portal and end up in feudal Japan, where they meet Miyamoto Usagi after 20 years of his life in a samurai. However, decades have passed since Dr. Where When arrived, and he managed to build himself a fire for them. I don't know if I said that right or not. Where a mechanized clockwork samurai robot, he intends to expand his reign and conquer both the past and the present. So also some other information about this little mini-series is that this issue is going to feature covers from Stan Sakai. It's going to be, what I can presume from this little text is saying that he's going to be doing the main covers, which if you've seen his artwork, it's just incredible, so that's already got me excited. However, for alternate covers, we're going to them by Kevin Eastman, which is no surprise there, which I'm quite interested to see how he would draw Usagi and all this stuff and his world and other characters. Looking forward to that. Also from other artists, we're going to have Sarah Mayer and David Peterson. I don't really know who those two artists are, but I can only presume that they're good artists. I hope so at the very least. So yeah, I'm not exactly too sure what to make of those two, but Kevin Eastman working on it sounds amazing. But Stan Sakai's stuff is just incredible. Really looking forward to see what else he has in store for this, as there are so many things you could really go down this rabbit hole of, oh well, what did they include this character, what did they include this storyline, will they do this, this and this and this, and it's going to be really interesting to see. Now they did also release some 2 pages for this comic, which just look incredible. Okay, so for the first one we have Usagi and Toami walking down the streets or the fields, which I must admit, I love Usagi's story about being a Ronin, just wandering the land, and I love to see, and I'm really, I don't know, I'm speechless for this. I'm lost for words at just how incredible this is, but they're including this into TMNT's story and maybe being canon. That's another thing which we're going to be talking about in a minute. But yeah, we've got them attacking this turtle creature, which there is a name for this creature. I'm not too sure what it is, because this one was seen in the TMNT 2003 show in season 5, episode 2, I want to say. But yeah, like this character or this creature has been seen before. It does have a name, I'm not too sure what it is, but this one just looks amazing. And we see this creature just come out of a pond or water and is attacking the 2 characters. There's not really too much to really say here, because this is there's not really too much happening other than this creature is coming out and attacking them. However, this sort of does give us an idea for this like future for Usagi, as you do have an idea of what Usagi is going to look in 20 years time in his samurai adventures and his armor. I do think it looks interesting. However, I would have preferred if they would have gone down more the route of being more of an original, he's more original look for him, where he has the blue robe and all that. but I do think that's going to be more of a, oh well, we will see that eventually. But at the same time, we would like to see OG Usagi. Maybe we could see a potential future Usagi and the normal Usagi crossing paths. Something like that. I'm not exactly too sure what could be happening here, but either way, we have that. Okay, so then for the next scene, we got Donatello and Mikey attacking 2 robots from the villain Where When, who I'm presuming is going to be an original character. I don't think he is seen in Usagi Yojimbo comics. At least I don't think so, because he's from the future and stuff like that. But in the next one, we do have Raph and Leo attacking these robots, and it's interesting. These robot designs look interesting, for better or for worse. That's still up for debates. But then the next scene, we see Where When, and I must admit, I don't really like the name of Where When. It sounds really bad for a character, but I can understand why, because he's a time traveler. But at the same time, just you could literally give him a normal name. But we do see the Turtles do fighting more of the robots, and that's more or less where the little preview images sort of end. However, there were some other stuff which was released. We do have the first cover for this issue, which is... I'm speechless for it. We got the Turtles, we got Usagi in his OG look, looks amazing. And we do got some other characters from this universe as well. We got the new rabbit, Yoshi, I'm pretty sure that's the name. We got Toyami, amazing. Then we do have this other rabbit character, which I do think that may be the future Usagi, which, like I said, could be basically where future Usagi and the original Usagi cross paths. Yeah. And then we have Jen. He's finally coming back and interacting with the Turtles. We haven't seen that since 2003, the wedding one, which is sort of like 13, 14 years, something like that, like over 10 years ago. This is amazing. And then we do have this robot, which I do pretty sure is the the Where When character. So his design looks okay, but on one hand, I'm speechless. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, I can't wait for this. But on the other hand, with the character Where When, with his name and what he is, and I feel as though this fits Turtles. However, I don't think this fits Usagi. But I'm looking forward to it. There's so many potentials in terms of, oh, this could happen, oh my god, maybe this could happen, and I'm looking forward to it so much. Now, the other thing the last 2 things we would like to bring up is that I'm not too sure this is going to be, I know that this is a 5-issue miniseries, but I don't know if this is going to be a monthly series, or this is going to be a weekly one. I would like to say that it's going to be a weekly one, just so that I can get the story quicker, but at the same time, I would prefer a monthly one, just because this seems natural, and why have we not gotten a miniseries about these 2 crossing over before? I mean, I'm all for this, and yeah, I'm happy for this. However, the biggest thing which which no one's really talking about so far is the fact that maybe this may not be canon to the IDW TMNT. Now, the reason for this is that we don't have Jenica or any other Turtle characters from that universe, not to mention that Turtles are not in clothes, which we were seeing in the most recent comics, and not to mention that this event or series will be coming out during the Armageddon game, which, you know, there's already a lot of stuff happening in that, so who really knows what's really going on with this series. And for the most part, I would like to say that it's canon. However, there's like a lot of stuff that sort of at the moment just sort of say, I mean, maybe just hold off. So I'm looking forward to this, and it's going to be a blast. But there's like so many things which you'll just go like, maybe this might not be as good. As I already mentioned, the Where When title for the series and the character, it doesn't really fit Usagi, but I am interested to see what we do, and who knows, this could be a really fun thing. And if anything, I hope that this series does get a sequel, a trilogy, or whatever. We need more tmnt and Usagi crossovers. Why have we not gotten anything like this before? I'm glad we're getting it now, but why is it taking this long? But yeah, either way, I'm looking forward to this. The news was a complete shock, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with having a complete shock and surprise. it was a nice one. But yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this? I feel like you are. How can you not be excited for this? But yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this? Are you not? What are your theories for this series? Do you have any predictions? What do you think of the where, when character and title for it? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like something, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.